a woman was found murdered inside a warming tent at Seven Hills Shelter in Fayetteville. Just after 8 p.m. on Saturday, police were called to Seven Hills Shelter to a warming tent where a person went inside the warming tent and found the body of a woman. Emergency personnel did try to resuscitate the woman before she was pronounced dead on the scene. Surveillance footage was pulled, and what was seen was difficult to believe. According to police, on that security footage, a man and a woman are seen arguing, and that argument escalates quickly. The woman tries to get away from the man by pushing past him, but he puts her in a chokehold and pulls her down to the ground. The woman is trying to get out of the chokehold. She's kicking her legs as hard as she can, trying to get away from this man, and then her legs start slowing down before she stops kicking altogether. She's just motionless. According to police, about 5 minutes after the woman stops kicking, the man stands up over the woman's body. He takes a hit from a meth pipe that he gets out of a jacket, and then he puts his hands together and bows like over her body. And he stayed in that tent with her body for like 3 hours before he left. And that is when the next person came in and they called police. Police were able to identify the man seen on video as being Michael Thomas, but Michael Thomas was nowhere to be found. It wasn't until the next day, around 9 a.m., that Michael Thomas was found at a different campsite in the Fayetteville area. At that time, he was wearing the same jacket that he had on in the surveillance footage. He was taken into custody and charged with second-degree murder. When he was taken into custody, he also still had a meth pipe on him. I really don't know what's worse to me, the fact that he bowed after he killed her like she was some sort of sacrifice, or the fact that he told police that he put her in a chokehold because he was trying to citizens arrest her, and she just started acting erratic or crazy or whatever. And then he didn't call police afterwards because he didn't have a phone to call police. Like there weren't a million other people around that he could have borrowed a phone from. 33-year-old Michael Thomas is being held in the Washington County Detention Center. I don't believe that the name of the victim in this case has been released.